This is Better Life Education Center, and as we said, we are here to assist the community. This mother here is bringing her kids actually to the school, but she is blind, and so we take care of her kids because she's not able to work and provide for them. So somehow she's being led. She's actually totally blind, but she's um, able to encourage her kids to come to school.
Jina langu naitwa Salim Rashid Lugogo.
Actually, this is one of the parents who requested to have a madrasa in the school.
Kwanza tunashukuru bwana director, yeye ametufadhili watoto wetu katika hii shule yake na chakula na pia na mambo mengine tu madogo madogo, na vile vile pia ametufadhili madrasa katika sisi wazazi wa Kiislamu na watoto wetu, ambao watoto hao wanasoma Kizungu katika shule hii yake, na vile vile wakati nao wa Jumamosi na Jumapili watoto wanasoma madrasa hapa shule hii. Kwa hivyo tumeshukuru sana katika hali hiyo, na Mwenyezi Mungu azidi kumbariki bwana director.
Very glad that I have madrasa here, and well, I think that is what God wants us to do. Good relationship, regardless of the background we come from, regardless of the religious affiliation we are in. We have to treat one another as brothers, as sisters, and continue to live together with a lot of peace and cohesiveness. Better Life Education Center is encouraging our students to know how to live together and relate well regardless of their religious background. There is a place the Christian group is gathering, and also a place where the Muslims are also doing their madrasa activities.
On Saturdays and on Sundays, we normally have madrasa session from 8 a.m. up to 12 noon. The afternoon sessions, that is from 2 p.m. up to 15 minutes to 4. Make an effort of coming to madrasa here. We shall have our imam here. God is good and all the time. We are going to read from the book of Genesis, chapter 12, verse 3. This is the story about Abraham. He was living in a place called Ur. He migrated to a place known as Haran. In Haran, at an age of 75 years, God appeared to him because God wanted to bless Abraham. He was given some instructions. For Abraham to be blessed, he was to move out of that place. Say, moving out. For you as a learner to be blessed, you have to move out. What does it mean? Leaving your all the ways to transform, you leave all the bad things and you start doing the will of God. You practice the values. That is, you should be respectful, you should be obedient.
My name is Teacher Shari, the ICT teacher at Better Life Education Center. So Better Life recently introduced the ICT program, which is a requirement by the CBC. That's the new curriculum in Kenya. Under the program, we are able to teach the outsiders and also the students at Better Life. Right now, we are just getting started. This is like the second day. We have our team here, the outsiders. These are students who have finished either their Form 4 or they dropped out of school but are interested in learning computer. At Better Life, we also teach uniquely because some of the students are not that well conversant in English. So even in our teaching, we still help them to understand either in the language that they understand the more, that is English or Kiswahili, which are the two official languages of Kenya. And we hope to impact the life of the youths, for those who have studied and those who haven't studied. And I can ask Harun probably to give an explanation of what a computer is.
My name is Harun Swale. I'm a student here. A computer is electronic device. Number 2, it is operating under instruction. Number 3, it accepts data.
My name is Nancy. I'm a student studying computer in Better Life. And today we have learned about what is a computer. A computer is an electronic device that works under control instructions that accepts data, processes data, produces information, and stores information for future reference. And you have also learned about functions of a computer. One of the functions that it takes data as an input. Second, it processes data.
Wonderful. Wow. You are saying this is the second day of your study and you can have all those things in your head.
At Better Life also, we accept parents, either old or young parents who are not that conversant with computers. So basically, we take anybody in any range, provided that you have the ability to understand. We can take you and train you so that you can understand what a computer is, how to use the computer, and learn all the computer packages.
Yes, I'm also glad.
And as you have heard from the teacher, Better Life Education Center is not just out to assist the students, but it's also trains outsiders.
They can all understand. Either you completed your high school, either you completed your primary, or you haven't completed all of them, still you can learn computer.
Wow.
Better Life.
There shall be some rules and regulations to follow. Computer is very, very essential for us as far as the CBC is concerned. This is Mr. Fondo from Better Life Education Center, the agriculture teacher, grade 6. Today we are here doing the practical on preparation of the two types of seed beds. The learners are very busy making the shallow pit and the sunken nursery bed. This is a practical subject in agriculture which is being tested in the national assessment. How are you?
Yeah, fine, thank you, sir. And how are you, sir?
Fine. Okay. Who can answer me this question? How many types of seed beds have we learned today? What is your name?
We have learned two types of seed beds.
We have learned about the two types of seed beds. Now, when we are preparing both the sunken and the what? The shallow pit, what are the tools that we are supposed to use? Who can tell us? What are the tools?
Haya, asante sana. Hii ni zawadi ya Mwanamamba Self Help Group ambao wanafanya ukulima wa matikiti maji, na leo ni kama mnavyoona sasa nimezawadiwa. Poleni kwa sababu hamtaonja ila
My name is Samson Ya, and I schooled here at Better Life Education Center. This year, I managed to finish my exam from 4 in Better Life Education Center. I was a spiritual leader, and Mr. Saro, who was the director, he made me to know more about the spiritual issues. I decided now to come back to Mr. Director and ask him whether I can get a chance to continue learning this religion and be a good person in future, and made my goals on the spiritual issue. I will thank him, and God will bless him.